Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I am your host, God of Aerobics, and today is Valentine's Day. So, happy Valentine's Day to all my viewers out there, whether you are with or without a partner. And speaking of Valentine's Day, Reed Richards and Susan Storm are celebrating their 60th anniversary in the Marvel Universe, and because of this, they have new skins, etc. There are there two new outfits called the Life, which is their wedding outfits from the day they got married, obviously. They have an MVP animation that they both share. There are two new nameplates, two sprays, and two emotes, one for each of them. I personally am going to get the Reed Richards stuff. I don't play Sue, so I definitely won't be getting any of her stuff, but I encourage all of you Sue players out there to go ahead and get her outfit. I think the dress looks cool, and her sprays and emotes are pretty nice. So definitely have a look at those. So, what are we doing today? Well, I have been pretty inactive as far as giving out Marvel Rifles information and gaming news in general, but we are back at it now that we are not as busy as we were for the past 3 days. And I'm just going to go ahead and let everybody know what's going on, just in case, you guys may have missed something or if you saw something but didn't have the full details on it. So if you like these kind of videos, please like the video, subscribe to the page, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified to all future uploads. So, February 21st, we are getting the second half of our season. There is not going to be a rank reset. So, if you are gold or higher or whatever your rank is before, the reset took you 4 ranks below where you currently are. And that is not going to be happening. We are still keeping our ranks, and we will be getting the Sue Storm skin if you are gold and higher. And there is going to be a new skin for Human Torch where I think it's called Blood Blaze, and well, this is what it looks like. I, for one, am definitely going to be going for this skin. Also, there is still no news on the Thing as far as like what his skins are going to be like, what animations he's going to have, what his moveset is going to be. All we know is that he's going to be a Vanguard, and I'm pretty sure that information is kept closely on purpose. We still have all the information on Johnny. As far as I know, the info we had before, it has not been proven to be wrong, and there has been no outside information saying that there's going to be any changes to the moveset. So the information that we had on his moveset previously is still confirmed to be the case. Last night, I did happen to catch a showing for Captain America Brave New World. And while I may end up doing a video on that specifically, we're going to talk about that in its own separate video. I do want to discuss the bundle that was supposed to come for anybody that has purchased their ticket from a Regal theater. So there is a bundle, in case you didn't know, that comes with a nameplate for Falcon as Captain America, or Sam Wilson as Captain America, and this spray of Red Hulk's hand holding Captain America's shield. And then they told us that we were going to be getting a free skin. Now, considering the context of the movie, some people figured that we might get a skin for Captain America, but the devs have stated that if they are going to do something for Falcon as far as a skin, they would rather put him in the game rather than, create a skin for him. Very promising words. And then a lot of people were doing designs and talking about what it would be like if we get a Red Hulk skin for Hulk, where, and I was thinking that this would be really cool if we could have Red Hulk, and then on top of that, like all his Gamma stuff would be red instead of green. I personally think that would be pretty cool. But no, we got none of that. The skin that we did get is this skin for Bucky, which is one that's already been in the game since like launch, probably even the beta. And I think this is dumb. I personally don't like or agree with the idea that this should be the skin that we get. And it's mainly because small spoilers, I guess, but not really. Bucky is in this movie for like 3 minutes. Like, genuinely, he's in this movie for like 3 minutes. He shows up, he has a conversation with Sam, and then he's like, "Yeah, I gotta go. I have stuff to do." And then that's it. So, why we got a Winter Soldier skin when the titular character is only in the movie for like 3 minutes tops, maybe 5 minutes at best? I couldn't tell you. We could have had a whole new skin exclusive to Hulk. We could have had, I don't know, like some kind of something better. know, like we had two Falcons in this movie. That shouldn't be a surprise, by the way. It's Captain America and then his friend Joaquin Torres, who is also Falcon. That's in the trailer, so don't take that as a spoiler. But we had two characters that could have had some kind of unique skins. We had Captain America, who could have had a unique skin. We have Hulk, who would have been the best choice for getting a new unique skin. But no, we they just gave us a skin that was already in the game, and they gave it to us for a character that had basically nothing to do with the movie. He was probably in less than 1% of the film. But hey, it is what it is. But anyway, if you guys want me to do a full review on this movie after, I guess, there's time for everyone to pretty much see it, I can go ahead and do that. I would love to talk about this movie. But aside from that, we're going to be moving on to the more important portions of this video. So there is a patch that has released for us. And I just want to go over the more important stuff that has dropped. Is mostly just bug fixes. So we're here on the page like we normally are to discuss the new patch. And aside from just telling us about the new skins that are coming out and one upgrade or update for PC and then one update for console, um, we are just going to talk about the maps and gameplay and then talk about the hero changes or the hero fixes rather because it's a bunch of bug fixes. So maps and gameplays has resolved an issue where if you scored a KO during overtime and the battle concluded at that moment, the KDA tab would not show its true colors. So basically, if you got a kill right when the match was ending, they would not count it sometimes. So they went ahead and fixed that so that even if you land a kill like in the last like 2 seconds when the game is already slowed down and you already got your win or loss, it still does count towards your KDA ratio. Corrected an issue where Yggdrasil path card icon in the convoy tutorial was a bit off target. I never experienced this, but that's primarily because I didn't do the tutorial. I kind of just went to practice mode and played a few characters and then did some real matches with friends and stuff. But any fix is a good fix. Then number three, it says that there was a sweep performed to fix various map collision bugs. So anything that would trap your character or push you off the map or through the map, those have been fixed. I'm not sure if every single one has been fixed because I'm not sure if every single one has been learned about. But they seem to be very confident they fixed everything that is currently known as far as the bugs. Well, the map bugs. Then there's hero bug fixes. Doctor Strange's portal. It says fixed an issue where Doctor Strange's portal could be interrupted during the placement phase if an allied Loki transformed into him. Not certain at all why that happened because I don't think that Loki transforming into Strange changes anything about the person that's playing. Like when you copy someone, you don't stun them or change anything going on with their model. So I'm not sure why that was ever a thing. Resolved a quirky situation where Jeff's bubbles could, in rare instances, sneak past enemy healing gates into the spawn room. No more bubble bath break-ins, I guess. So then there's an Iron Man fix where it says addressed a tech malfunction where Iron Man's arm models could go missing after activating armor overdrive in certain rare situations. That is actually hilarious. Like I wish I was a more adamant Iron Man player so I could witness something like that because that sounds actually really funny. I wish I could have had that in a video. Hulk and Wolverine team up trouble fixed a little mischief where because of their team up ability, Wolverine's Berserker Claw Strike could, under certain circumstances, be activated during Feral Leap. That actually sounds pretty cool, and I can understand why they fixed that because that's actually kind of insane. And then there's a Hulk fix where it says resolved a team up ability bug where if Hulk was hit by Namor's ultimate when charging to throw Wolverine, he wouldn't be thrown afterwards. So basically, you'd be charging to throw him, and then when you get hit, instead of Hulk still throwing Wolverine after the stun, he just doesn't throw him. And to be honest, that's a skill issue. I feel like that's not even a bug. I think if you're charging up to throw Wolverine and Namor hits you with that big ass whale and knocks you down, that should just end the animation. Like that should stun that animation. That's like, imagine if you were charging up an arrow with Hawkeye and then you got hit with Namor's thing, and then as soon as the animation ended, the arrow just launched. That shouldn't be a thing. I feel like if you get stunned out of a team up ability, well, a team ability specifically like that, it should just like end it. Now, whether it should go on cooldown or not, I can't say either way. Um, because on one hand, I do think it should go on cooldown because you're ending the animation, but on the other hand, you didn't actually use the team up ability yet, or you didn't officially use it yet. So, I mean, I can't really, I can see an argument for both sides. But anyway, that's been fixed. Um, yeah, and that's pretty much everything that I want to talk about in this video. Not a lot has gone on, but just enough to where there's stuff that I should be talking about, especially since I've been keeping up to date with these videos. Um, but yeah, that's going to do it for me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.